This is chicken manure mixed with the pine shavings, the bedding for the chicken coop, uh, and that is on top of the compost pile. I did not mix it yet, but I do clean my chicken coops over there, a small one and a large one, twice a year. I clean the chicken coop twice a year. End of February or beginning of March, after the cold weather passed, and then few months later, maybe July or August, and then after that I don't clean it, so it will build up. I keep adding pine shavings on top of the chicken coop. I always add diatomaceous earth to work with parasites, and also to eliminate any smell. And I leave that to build up until March, until the cold weather passes, because that gives insulation and heat for the chicken inside the coop. So I clean it probably beginning of March, and then later, as you know, not later than August. So by December they will have enough bedding to give them insulation, and it keep the heat inside the chicken coop. Usually the chicken coop, inside the chicken coop, is 10 degrees higher than outside. That's how it always is. So with that, and then by the end of the winter I clean it one more time. So it's always March, July or August, and it stays. When I clean the chicken coop, it stays in this bin. It's always next to the chicken coop, and I bring the bin underneath the door and I scoop everything. They will show you in that video that will gonna come on the top of the screen. Cleaning the chicken coop in 20 minutes. It stays here. I don't bring it to the compost pile until it stays for the whole year, March, and then I add to it in August. Then I add to it in August, and it stays here until February or March of the following year. Then I bring it on top of the compost pile. And the reason for that is it needs to stay at least 6 months before you can add it to any garden bed or anything. So it stays by itself. If I need compost for any reason, I have it without the fresh chicken manure that can hurt your plants. And then when the time passes, so the last time I cleaned this was July. Now we're February, it's more than 6 months. It's already composted. It's okay to add it to any garden bed, so I can bring it and add it to the compost pile here. Now we are in February. In March or late March, we'll start to put plants in the garden beds or in ground so we can use it. But we don't add it to the compost pile until it's already been set aside for at least 6 months. So this chicken manure is being in this bin. Half of this amount was since March of last year, so that's a year, and the rest since July of last year or August, so that's another 6 months or 7 months. So that's how we handle the chicken manure, so it will not be too harsh on the plants. Stays here for next cleaning, which is gonna be very soon. Open this door and bring this container underneath it and pull everything with a hoe or a rake and add the new bedding. And that is how I handle cleaning the chicken coop and adding the manure to the compost. If you have a different idea or correction or any comment, I would love to hear from you. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please do like and share if you do like this content. And see you next time. God bless you.